frustrating was it to lose a game like that with turnovers after that was certainly a problem area you highlighted after the Indiana loss?
Yeah, I think we lost the game because of our turnovers, and I gotta be better. I keep saying that. I just gotta be better, and I will.
What do you think of the start defensively and just kind of even before the turnovers, how that sort of led to things maybe getting out of hand early?
Yeah, it's a tough way to start. They came out very aggressive to get to the rim, knocking down threes. So we gotta be better. But I can't compound the problem at late turnovers.
Kevin, defensively, do you feel as if it's more of at the point of attack or just like the rotations out of that?
I think they got downhill in the pick and roll a lot. They made a scramble. And once they got 2 feet in the paint, now we swarming the paint and they're kicking out. They made us work today. Gotta give them credit. They knocked down shots. They put the ball well.
Kevin, when you guys making the run to get back in it, after you guys got it down to 3, and then Malik hit a 3. How much were those just end of game 3s that they had?
Yeah, they hit some tough ones all night. They felt comfortable all night. Cade hit that one tough one at the end of the clock, and Malik hit that end of the clock 3. Jay Ivy was shooting some tough ones, deep ones behind the screen. I feel like they got a couple. Fontecchio got a couple late in the shot clock. They shot the ball extremely well tonight. We knew they was gonna come out and play with more sense of urgency after beat at home against Utah last game, being the same exact first quarter they had against Utah. And we tell that was a point of emphasis for them going into this game. They shot the ball with confidence tonight.
One other thing I had was obviously, you build out to the numbers, and then I know in some instances you're like, okay, they're giving me attention, let me find somebody else. Is that part of what's leading to the turnovers? Is you thinking, okay, they're doubling?
I have 4 offensive fouls.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? That's part of it. Yeah, I had 2 charges in the first quarter, and then a couple bad screens, and then just missed reads. They got their hand on the ball. I should have waited one more split second. I just think I got to be more patient. It's not like I'm thinking that I got wrong intentions, or I don't know where the reads are coming from. It's the fact that I might have to slow down just a bit because teams are going to sell out and do all they can to try to get a steal. If they trapping me up there like that, I got to maybe dribble 1 or 2 more times and hold and see if they stay in the trap, and then string them out along and then throw it to my outlet. So most of the time I turn the ball over is because I'm trying to play too fast when I see a trap, and I get so excited that we got numbers now, and then boom, they get their hand on something. So I just got to slow down and relax just a little bit more. I'm turned up too much in that trap. So I got to be better. And like I said, if I would have had 2, 3 turnovers, we probably won this game.
Katie, that conversation you were having with Bud, similar to the one with Nurk in terms of working through things in the heat of the moment, how important is it to have that type of dialogue and to keep it in that moment in time to work through that?
Yeah, it's always great when your teammates and your coaches respect you, and they know it's an intense, emotional game. And regardless of how it looks from the outside, we still can have those conversations. We know we got the microscope on it, so any little thing stat like that may be taken the wrong way, but coach respects my perspective. I've been a part of this league for 18 years at the highest level, so if I say something, it's not just a talk back. It's something I really feel like it could benefit us on the floor, and then if I'm coachable too, so if whatever he says to me, I try to listen, take it in, and do better the next time. So, but when you look at it from the outside looking in, it may look a little, the chemistry may look off, but I just think that's part of great chemistry actually, when you can have those conversations in the heat of the moment and move on.
Kevin, Cade just finished talking about how it's a blessing to go up against you every single time you guys had an opportunity to play against each other. Just wondering, what have you seen out of his growth over the last couple of years? Because he also mentioned that you guys, trained together in the past.
Yeah, that's my brother. I got nothing but love for Cade. Been knowing him since he was in high school, and he's always been ahead of his time. He's just so wise beyond his years as a young player in this league, and could do it all. 6'7" point guard. Is he averaging 10 assists this year? Close. And 20 plus points, I think, is this year to be an all-star and take off and go to that next level. It's always a joy to play against him because we compete. And he doesn't treat me like the old head and take it easy on me. or, you know, and vice versa. I don't try to take it easy on him. We just really enjoy the competition. So, it's good when you play against one of your guys. You play a little bit harder when you play against people you know.
Two more, Hayden and Brandon.
Kevin, I know it's a long season, but how do you prevent a loss like this and those frustrations from boiling over into the next set of games?
There's a holiday spirit right now. So you go home and enjoy your family, enjoy this time, and move on. It's basketball. We'll figure it out. We're pros, so we can dissect what goes on and move on pretty quickly. So I'm sure guys, think about it tonight, and then Christmas Eve tomorrow, their kids, their family, and have a good time. So it's a good time of year to forget about a loss.
Brandon, last one.
Kevin, what did you learn about how you guys can match the energy of some of these young teams that you've been facing now that you've faced a couple in a row?
I think we match them. I feel like they shooting extremely well when they come in here now. The last two teams, they hit probably almost 43s on us. You know what I'm saying? And I think sometimes that's just you being better than us from the three-point line. You shooting it better than us. I think offensive rebounds they had 10 offensive rebounds. They didn't kill us from the offense boards. You know what I'm saying? We turned the ball over 19 times. They had 13. Yeah, I just think that they knocking down shots, to be honest, and it's a make or miss lead. I don't think teams are just dominating us from all aspects of the game.